Sure. Just start recording.
Yeah, I have started the recording.
Okay. Good morning, brother. How are you doing?
I am fine.
I think this is our second time to meet each other, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I hope you are so good at your topic that you have just put me by help of message box, and I think it's amazing topic that we're gonna have it today by discussing more about it in our video conversations, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Are you prepared all about it?
No, I am not prepared. Suddenly,
Okay.
I
Okay.
just typed this.
Okay, no worries, no worries. But I have so many things to talk about, and yeah, a little bit, we will discuss more about this education. What is education? What's the value of education? What is the harmful of education? And what is disadvantage and advantages? These all questions will be come to our mind, and everything will be solved by ourselves. And one-on-one question we have to just ask to ourselves, and the questions and answers must be benefit and productive to the viewers and subscribers, because we don't have to waste our time, and even we don't want to the viewers and subscribers to waste their time unnecessarily. Our video must be fruitful and productive to them.
Yeah, right.
Got it?
Yeah,
So
right.
here I want you to convey your short message in a minute, because this is our second time. Then also we just need to convey our message to the viewers and subscribers. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
So please go ahead. And what's your name? Where are you from? Please give me a short introduction for me and for the viewers and subscribers.
Yeah, my name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students, and since 2020, I have been learning English. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I am just 12th pass out. Due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. Since I was the patient of the urology, it's because of that I was not able to do my further studies. But from this year, I will try to do my graduation as well. And I want to be the best teacher of the English in the world. No matter what will be my age will be 60, 70, 80, 90, no matter. I will follow this path till my death. So each and every day, whenever I have a time, I always try to study and learn English, and I always try to watch contents in English. I always try to listen All India Radio News. So this, and I always try to study a lot of newspapers because I want to be the best teacher of the English in the world. So for that, a lot of hard work is needed to be put there, and I am just doing that. So that's all about me.
Oh, that you have fantabulous introduction, and you have convey in the way of very interesting and fantastic, because it's a fantastic good morning. And I hope God will help you and will be with you, that because you are just elaborating about your son message in a very good way. So I hope this will be going to a great conversation. And I'm Rinath. I'm from Odisha, the part of India, and I have a good family. After my parents, I have an elder sister and my younger brother. My father is a farmer, and my mother is a housemaker, and my elder sister is at home. She hasn't got married. She is ignorant, and she helping to my mom and dad in farming. And my younger brother is a student who is pursuing first in science in this year. And I've done my first in science in the year of 2017. Right now, I'm not forcing any further study due to I had to face a lots of financial crunch, hardships, and very critical situation. That's why I just quit my study. And right now, I'm just running with a YouTube channel by the name of English with Rinath and My English Quarter. And addition, I'm just a farmer, and I'm just working at home as a farmer and greengrocer, not as a teacher or any businessman or any self-employed. And my hobbies are playing cricket, listening to music, podcast, TEDx speakers, and sometimes I listen to native speakers, because I want to improve my accent pronunciation as Native American. And my short-term goal is to build my good communication skill as well as spoken English. And my long-term goal is to be an innovative English teacher in my career. That's all of me, brother. Thank you so much.
Okay, so it's nice talking, and it's nice introduction given by you. So, are you ready for the topic? If you could
Yes,
share
yes, yeah.
something
Why,
about the
why
education,
not?
what is the benefit of
Yeah.
the education? If you may tell something about that.
I'm dying to listen from you, because I've been waiting for a longer period of time about this topic, because Today you have just put this topic. It's very interesting topic. You know why we are just learning and why we are just educated and educating the people around the globe. So it's the matter why we are just here. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. And today our topic is education,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Right.
So could you please elaborate more about or a little bit brief introduction or anything else, whatever you have in your mind, please go ahead and just deliver your message in a truthful way. Or even if you don't know how to elaborate it, at least please speak of valuable new points, new things for our viewers and for everybody in the globe. Okay, it must be benefit for me and benefit for others.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
go.
going to tell you about the education. What is the education? Education is a thing through education is like a weapon. If you follow and if you learn this weapon through your entire life, so no one is going to say something with you and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. I have seen many students and I have seen many person who are not much educated and a lot of person just start try to rob them. They start making fun of them. And so education is the most important for each and every person. If they really want to get something in their life, then will have to start studying no matter what is your age. I have seen many person who are just 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, but they are not able to study anything. And then they start saying, they start making excuses that their parents didn't give them education and it's because of that they are not capable to do something. But I want to just say to them that whatever you are doing right now, it is not important. You have to important that you have to get yourself educated. You can take
Yes.
admission in any school, you can do any correspondence things, but you have to complete your education. And I think that if you really want to, yeah, if you really want to destroy, if you really want to destroy your poorness from life, so education is the weapon through you can destroy your uh, poorness in your life. But I have seen many person who just start saying like this that their parents didn't make them education, their parents didn't give him education, it's because of that they are not capable to get a job. So it is just a myth. You have to do something in your life, and for doing that you will have to keep doing your hard work. Since I was also the passion of the urology, but I didn't leave my path. I just continue my path of education. I just try to study a lot of newspapers. I was not even able to go from here and there. I was just doing whatever things I have done. It's because of my illness. I was so much ill, but I didn't leave my path. I just follow my dream until now. I am following because as I said to you, I want to be the best teacher of the English in the world. So what is the
Yeah.
thing is that for that you will have to keep working hard. And in this matter, education could help yours. And if you follow your dream with the education, so in your life you could achieve something. But I have seen many students who are getting a lot of things, but they are not capable to study. They do not want to study. They just want to waste their times. Being a teacher, I am just saying to you this word to you because they do not know the value of the education. So I always try to teach them as well in my school. I always try to say them that brother, you should try to study, because I am not like that kind of teacher who start beating brutally to the students. I just try to teach them as a younger brother or older brother. I always try to say them that if you really want to get something in your life, then education you can get something in your life. And if you do not want to get something in your life, then why are you studying? Why are you wasting your time? Go do something else. Otherwise, if you are really want to be something, then you will have to keep working hard. But I think that they are the kids, they do not know the value of the education. So this is the thing which I shared with you. If you could share, you would also share with me.
Sure, sure. Why not, brother? You have told me everything because I have no more words that I just want to add some new addition, but I try my best to add something else which will be fabulous to you and to others that I'm gonna just elaborate it. Okay, it was a great explanation about education topic. Okay, after this, after this elaborating all about this education, I will ask you some a little bit questions, then I will narrate about it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. You thought education is more and more necessary in our life. So could you please tell me one single point? What is main necessity to have our education?
Yeah, the main necessity is that whenever you go anywhere, at that time you will say someone that fill my form. At that time they will not help you. You will have to go from here and there. I have seen many time in the bank. when you go there and at that time you are not much educated, and when you will say to someone that please fill my form, so then they will start saying that go from here, go there and get your form filled from that person. So it will be like a harassing for you, and at that time you will start knowing that if I could have studied in my early age, so it would have been better for me. So I have seen many times also the you have also seen that the official websites is in English. So at that time a lot of person are not able to understand that what this word is saying and how could I fill my form. So it is also like harassing for them. So through the education you can fill your forms, you can do whatever you want to do, you can book the tickets. So all the things, it's because of education. Otherwise someone start harassing you.
Yes. Okay. And what is the most advantage of education? Could you please tell me?
What is the
No,
most?
information.
1 minute. Hey, why are you making a noise? Go on upstairs. Don't cry. Once again, please. What is the?
Okay. What is the most advantage of education? You
Yeah.
have told me necessity. Now tell me the advantage. Most advantage of education.
Most as advantage is that with the education you can get each and everything whatever you wanna get in your life. Whatever you wanna get in your life with the education you can get. If you follow the education till 70, 80 years old, if you could study, then whatever you wanna get in your life, you will get each and everything. Whether it is house, whether it is car, whether it is office, whether it is whatever you wanna get, you will get. But you will have to study till 60, 70 years old age. I always try to say to all the students of mine that if you really want to get a car, if you really want to be a rich, if you really want to be desirable person, then you will have to study till 60, 70 years old age. And after that, if you study, then no one is going to disturb you, no one going to stop you. Whatever you want to get, you can get in your life. I'm just 12th pass out, but I am not saying that I am not going to do my studies. I will start my studies 100% and I will study till my death. So from that time, I 100% sure that I will have broken my poorness, because also I am teaching this. I am teaching in the school, but I am not earning a lot of money. But whenever I teach the students, so at that time I am getting a lot of things. I am learning a lot of things. So my thing is that important thing is that if you get study, if you do proper studies, so in your life you will 100% broke your poorness in your life.
Yes, yes. And tell me, what's the disadvantage of education? Is there any disadvantage?
Yeah, here are a lot of disadvantage as well. Here are a lot of person who start wasting their time through the education. They thought that I am studying, and they go to school, they waste their times, then they come, then they start saying that father, today I studied in the school. And father thinks that they have studied, but they haven't studied in the school, they have just passed their time. So it's because of education they start making excuses as well. I have seen a lot of things also. A lot of
Mhm.
person are who got a job and they started making fun of others. So it is also
Absolutely.
a I have seen many who got a good job, they start making fun of others. So it is also a dangerous, it is also a disadvantage that you have become something with the help of the education. Now you are making fun of anyone. So it is also disadvantage for the society, because a lot of person are here who are not able to get something in their life. It's because of some reason, and what you got all the things from the with the help of the education, now you are making fun of the others. So it is also dangerous. In my case it also happened with many time. I am going to give you example of mine. Here are one person who is a soldier in the Indian Army, who got the job on the basis of 10th. And earlier he was not very good in the any in the studies. Now he starts making fun of mine. He starts saying each and every day that he was very good in English, and what have he achieved in life. Now I am in the officer, I am 10th, I am in the army, and I am getting more money than you. He starts making fun of me at the front of my parents. So it is also a
Oh,
a disadvantage. And he starts saying like this, that I
yeah.
am earning, he always says that I am earning 40,000, 50,000 rupees, and what your child is earning right now, only
Oh,
7,000, 7,000, 8,000 rupees he is earning. So it is also disadvantage. You can't do like
yes.
that, because I am also
Absolutely.
hardworking. I am also doing a hard work. You have also done a hard work. So how could you make excuses? How could you make fun of others? So this is the very bad disadvantage of that.
Yeah, if we are not aware of ourselves, then if we listen to others and focus on others words, then we feel demotivated. If we look at in from our bottom of our heart and look at ourselves while holding the mirror, then if we can see our own face, even if there will be no any visualization of somebody, then we are
Mhm.
on the right track. Am I right? If you listen to
Yeah,
others, listen others words, then we feel demotivated, and that
yeah,
demotivation will be always disadvantages for us.
yeah,
being
right.
being uneducated is not worthwhile
Yeah,
if we think demotivate while listening to other words. Am I right?
yeah, right, right.
Yeah. And here you have added so many things. And my other question is, do you really think if we are ignorant, if we are poor? Okay, understand my question. Okay, if we are ignorant, if we are poor, we have no more money. That's why we will be known as poor people, right?
Yeah, right.
So how to eliminate the poor people? I mean, the education can remove the food from our heart, from our generation. Can we eliminate the poorness by the help of education?
Yeah, 100%. I said to you, with the help of the education, we can destroy the poorness from the our life, from the our entire family as well. But we will have to keep studying. We will have to keep studying. I just know one thing, that you will have to just keep studying. You do not need to stop yourself. Whatever you are
Yes.
studying, you have to just keep studying. Otherwise, if you leave this path. Now I am also uploading a lot of blogs. I have been uploading blogs since 2021 on 22 on my YouTube channel, and I started my journey in 2020. But I don't have a lot of subscribers. But I didn't leave my journey, because I know that after 5 years later, 10 years later, this videos is going to be viral. And if this video is going to be
Absolutely.
viral, this if this video is going to be viral, then whatever I want to get in my life, 100% I will get. Because here are a lot of person who really want to learn about the English. I am just trying to my best. If this will going to be viral, then whatever want to get my in my life, so I will get. So it's because of the education. It's because of the education now I am talking with you.
Yeah. If we are educated, then we will be having a great mindset, and our mind will not turn towards another people by looking at others and listening to other words. Am I right? If we are
Yeah,
educated.
yeah, right,
Actually, at first, I think education is one of the most essential weapon in the glove, right?
right.
Yeah. Okay, it's my turn to elaborate more about this education. It will be a short or longer, it doesn't matter, but whatever I have, I just say with you from my bottom of my heart. And
Okay, okay.
I'm glad to be with you. And thanks for being here. And thanks for being a educated person that you have explained a lot of new things. Okay. Okay, let it be. Now I'm going to elaborate it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, education is one of the most essential aspect in our life. If we have education, we can survive at anywhere, anytime. It's one of the most aspect and essential and weapon in the glove. If we don't know anything, if we don't know education, what is education, then how will it be fruitful and productive and essential for us? Before we are going to learn something else, before we are going to educate, we need to know and understand what is actually education. What is education? Education is the modification of behavior of a humankind, human being. We must be educated. Being a human being, that means if we're educated, we have to just turn our mind into positiveness and thoughtful and fruitful, and whatever mindset we have. If we are having an unnecessary mindset, we have to just clean all of them from our mind and just put necessity things in our mind and change your character, attitude, and behavior into morality, kind, and loyal. That is called actually education as far as I'm concerned. So here I'm gonna add some advantage of education. What is the advantage of education? Okay.
Okay.
Advantage of education are lots of things. If we have education, we can survive well at anywhere, anytime. If we know something, there is no need to beg somebody and try to ask somebody to help us. In education, not in another work. If we have communication skill, if we have good speaking, and if we have good response of others, then somebody will come to you and help you.
Hmm. Right.
Definitely, they will help you because you have education. You are educated. You are not ignorant. Even though we have completed our PG, graduation, plus two, intermediate, or any 10th standard or any education qualification you have completed. If you don't have, if you haven't changed in your mindset to your heart, you don't have loyal, fitty, kind, and if you have not any good clues and qualities, behavior, character, even if you haven't changed everything by the help of education, then you will be known as ignorant, not the educated person. Even though you have completed PG, graduation, MA, MPhil, anything, whatever high education qualification you have completed, then also you will be known as ignorant if you don't know anything. Am I right?
Yeah. Right.
So first of all, we have to have great mindset, great explanation, great responsibility, and we have to understand the situation. We have to understand the people according to the situation of the day. We have to understand the world according to the situation of this climate, of this day, of this year, of this month. Everything we need to understand that we're gonna actually have it and according by day-to-day life.
Yeah. Right.
So whatever time you're just spending throughout the day, there is a lot of reason behind and great clues behind every minute. We have to just find out what is the clue behind 1 minute 1 second. If there will be a great point that I want to have and say with the glove, then you have a great mindset, great clues, great explanation. So
Hmm.
we have, before you're going to educate ourselves, before you're going to join in any higher education qualification, why I'm studying, why need a education, what is the necessity of education, and what is the advantage and disadvantages of education? Is this worth it, or is it not worth it? Is it valuable for you or not? We have to understand it. If it's not valuable for you, then leave it, just go away and stay away from this. Try to get rid of, try to get rid of the education learning process if you are not interested on it and don't believe on it. Because when we are not believing on ourselves, on our heart, from bottom of our heart, on our work or flesh or any task, then we can't desire it in a very good way. We can't give our best efforts to that field if we don't have any more explanation and understanding. Am I right?
Yeah. Right.
So here are some advantages that education will help you while communicate with people around the globe and convey your message in a short period of time and longer period of time. It doesn't matter, but your message will be very good at that moment. The moment you are just facing very critical situation, somebody will understand you if you are educated. And when you visit any offices, any banks, any shop, any industry, any railway station, any offices or any industry, coaching center or anywhere else, it will be the very necessity to communicate with them easily if you are the if you are the educated person. Even though you are educated, that means you have completed PG degree or anything. If you don't have skill, if you haven't changed your mindset, if you haven't changed your character, behavior, firstness, mindset, then you'll not be eligible for anything.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Even though you are contacting with any brokers, any official stuff, then also it's not be worth it, and it will not be for longer period of time. It will be for short period of time. Are you getting my point?
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah. This is how, if we have something, so we must add some addition in the way of advantage. Advantage means we must have something that will be valuable. I'm sorry.
So,
Yeah. And disadvantage. What is the disadvantage of education? Disadvantage of education is, if you are educated, if you have completed a higher education qualification, MA, MPhil, PG, or anything else, if we don't have mindset, if you are not clues, if we don't have clues, and if we don't have idea how to utilize my education, and if I haven't changed my mindset and my character, positiveness, and attitude, then my education is not worth it. It's useless. So I think this is the actually disadvantage of education.
yeah,
We are,
right.
but we don't have any clues, any idea, any plan to utilize our good amount of knowledge in the way of upholding and the survival of our life. So it's not worth it. It's useless.
Right.
This is actually called disadvantage as far as I'm concerned. And there are so many new things, whatever we are just facing a lot of time. And we are from just a full family background. Am I right? Even you are,
Yeah.
I think. And I have asked to you about the question that how to eliminate the four. Eliminating the four by the help of education is quite well and quite easy if we know. If we think my thinking is for, I'm not for because I'm educated. I can earn money from anywhere, anytime, and at any moment, because this is my mindset. If I use my good amount of knowledge, education, and thinking in the way of convey my message to others, they must understand, they must get relationship with me and get closer to me, not to stay away from me. When they will stay away from us, when our communication behavior will not be shown in front of them, and they will reject to us, and they don't want to talk even a single word of our mother tongue or English. So we must be carefully how to utilize our good amount of knowledge. We don't have to be feel proud of ourselves and looking down upon any ignorant and any clueless people. If we assumed, if we make fun of clueless person, that means who doesn't have actually good communication skill, clues, ideas, how to utilize it, we don't have to look down upon them. We always try to make them understand and realize them how do they use their good amount of time, knowledge, and clues, ideas, everything that they want to make some money. Providing make some money, they can survival themselves with your family members, with your near and dear ones and colleagues, with everybody. So this is the great way that accept making fun of them, cheating at them, and laughing at them, commenting at them, and harassing them. We need to show them their direction, and we need to lead them to lead towards the good direction, which actually they don't know. We have to tell them, you have to go this way, this is the correct way, it's not wrong way. In which track you are in, you are in the wrong track, we have to tell them. If we know, and we must make him realize that he is in actually in wrong track, then he can believe you and she can believe you. Am I right?
Yeah, right, right.
So we have to make them understand in which track we have to go. If I'm stealing something, if I stealing some money from somebody, and if I'm stealing some property of others, then is it good if I steal
No,
of
no, no,
somebody's
no, no,
property?
no,
No.
no.
This is called actually ignorant, clueless person. They are clueless person. They are educated, they have great qualification, PG, MPhil, MLA, LLB, any education they have, but they are stealing the property of others, threatening to the farmers, threatening to the poor, and they are showing their anger, arrogance, in front of the four people.
Yeah, right.
That's why four people are going to scared of them and leaving their place, leaving their property, and staying away from them and staying away from their property, house, land, and everything. I
Right.
think it's good if they have used their knowledge, good amount of knowledge and excellency and their education, qualification, certification in the very wrong way. That means they are in the wrong track. If they have used like this way, cheating others, such as um, drug property from some people, they will be poor people or rich people, it doesn't matter. If we drag some property from others, then it's not good, right?
Yeah, right.
They are educated, then also they are just cheating and stealing the property, dragging the property, threatening to the poor people, beggar, then they are not educated, they are ignorant. So this
Yeah,
is
right.
actually the disadvantage of useless education of theirs.
Right, right.
So do this like way, and we must be careful about it, that what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and what did I do in my first time in my initial stage, and what I will be in my future time, in my future generation, what will be this work for the future generation, will it be helpful for them or not? We have to compare to the future. From now on we have to start working hard, harder than the hardest from it, and just stick around it. Don't move and just don't turn your head towards back, and don't back out of your promise, and do whatever you want to do, whatever you love to do, just do it. It may work for you, even whether whether it work or not, it doesn't matter, but just do it. There will be some good result, great result, that will be very helpful to the society, to the globe, and to the future generation.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, education has lot of things such as advantage, disadvantage, and good clues and bad clues, and necessity or necessity, and ignorant and educated. So these
Yeah.
all points are included in the education.
Yeah,
What
right,
is
right.
education? And after educated, what should we have to do? Everything is included in this um, introduction and in this narration. So if you have any more question regarding our topic, then please feel free to ask. I will be there with you and give you the answer. Please
Yeah.
go.
So my question is that I think that you are going to start your studies as well. You have left your studies, isn't?
Yes, yes.
So do you want to continue your studies? What do you want to do in your studies? Whether you are going to get admission in the commerce background, arts background, or science background. I just want to know where do you want to get a degree in the BA, BSc? What do you want to get? What do you want to do?
Actually, when I left my study in the year of 2017, on that moment I decided I will never study. But after some day, I changed my mind because I got some clues, ideas. If I'm not be there and if I don't have any more education, then I'm clueless. But after some year, after 3 and 4 years, I thought again, even though I don't have more education qualification certification, then also I'm not clueless. I'm clue frozen. I have so many ideas. I have so many skills, so many intelligence power that I can use in the social media and in front of somebody else and earn money and earn the heart, earn the mind, earn the people, earn brothers, sister, father, mother, and near and dear ones. I can earn everybody by help of my skill, education. I thought, and nowadays, what's happening here? There are lots of jobs are required graduation PG only, not the intermediate and 10th job. Even though we are more factual and educated and clue person, then also we need some education. That's why even though I cannot go towards the college for regular class, then also I can join in distance education, that is IGNO. I have joined in this year in IGNO education. Do you know IGNO?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, in the IGNO center I have joined. It cost me all around 500 rupees only per year.
Okay.
Yeah, and because I'm my category is ST, that's why yeah it required to pay 500 rupees only, and I have joined in this year. And yeah, of course, in this year my first year will be complete, and it will take 2 years to complete my graduation. Yeah, that's why I just joined in the distance education system, and nowadays I'm just running with coaching institution. There are only two students. They are coming from far away.
Yeah.
It will take half an hour, I think half an hour or 20 minutes to arrive in my institution. I just shifted in my village and running with education institution that is spoken English, and yeah, they are coming by bike, um, from far away, and it will all about 15 kilometers. Even they are doing graduation. They are younger to me, but I have left my study. But now, if I had done my plus three, then you know I could have done my plus three right now, just 2 and 3 years back. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm too bigger than and older than them, so they respect me too much, and they are just coming to me. It's been 26 and 7 days, 26 or 7 days. They have been coming to me to get the education and to speak English like me, not the native English speaker, American, Britishans. Whatever I have skill, I want to say with them, not more than that. I don't say I'm native English speaker. I'll speak like native American, British, and Canadian. I don't say about all them, and and I just say with them, I just speak as I can see myself, and I just say with you as I have right now, and whatever I did, I learned. I just want to say with you, even if you agree with me, then you can join, otherwise don't. I just tell them, yeah, I just told them in the beginning of the coaching institution um period, and they agreed on this point, and there was lots of video of mine. Even though you are not good at English, you are just speaking a little bit good English, brother, we will come to you and pay you some money, and you can charge any kind of money, enough money or more money, it doesn't matter, but we want to learn English like you and with you. And I said, yeah, of course you can come to me and get the education and speak English like me. But in the beginning, I'm saying, if I learn if I make you learn the accent, then I can make you learn, I can teach you the American accent only, not the British and Canadian or Indian, because I have learned a lot of new things about American accent. I know a little bit, half of the American accent, not the fully uh, excellency about American accent, then I can give you. Yeah, I said, and I'm just running with a YouTube channel as well as coaching center.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you teach at that time, whatever you get a lot of things from the students. You will learn a lot of things each and every day. So teaching is the best profession, I think. Whenever I go in the school at that time, I teach a lot of things. In the school since 3 months, I have been continuously teaching them as I spoken classes as well. And 2 days,
Oh,
3 days ago, I have been teaching them spoken classes since 3 months, and in my some days ago, 2 days ago, I started my institute as well. Little bit institute I have opened there. I teach them about the spoken classes. 6 to 10 students, 6 7 students comes. I teach them about the spoken classes, and each and every day I go teaching them there after 8:30 o'clock at night, and till 11 o'clock at night I teach them there. Since in the
really?
morning, yeah, really. Since in the morning I go to school, I will go 8:15 o'clock from here. I will go to teach students, and after that 1 o'clock I will come from school. And after that coming, I will take only 2 hour gap. I will sleep. I will take sleep, and after that to 2 o'clock to 8:30 o'clock at night I will teach students. 8 o'clock at night I will teach students all the subjects, whether it is English, maths, and after that 8:30 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night I teach them only just spoken classes.
Oh, great, great. Great time you are having with it, and you are working harder than the hardest like a farmer. I think you are from a farmer family background.
Yeah, yeah, you may say, but my father is auto driver here. Okay, so I
Okay,
have
okay,
seen.
no issue, no issue. Even yeah, even your father is a hardworking guy and like farmer. My father is a farmer. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, and you are having a good amount of time. And how can you manage all those things that you are having a short period of time to take your bed because it's too much hard. And you know, do you teach in English medium or in your mother tongue?
Yeah, yeah, I teach in Hindi medium, but the thing is that when I teach there, so I always try to speak in English. Not each and every time, like, but almost 40% I try to teach in English because they are the Hindi medium students, so they are not able to understand all the words. But I each and every time 40% I teach them in English, and remaining I teach them in Hindi. I make them understand through the Hindi medium. Okay.
Okay. Very good. You are very good at it. And I think you are a government employee or you are
No, no,
just
no, no.
going
I'm
as a
I'm
contractual.
just intermediate. I'm just 12 pass out. So I am just teaching in a private school which is nearby at my home.
Oh,
So
is it
brother,
private school or government? Private?
no, 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 no. It's a private school. It's a little school, private. So brother, I think that I will have to go right now because now 7:22 o'clock. Now I will have to take bath. I will have to take some food
Oh,
and I will have to take go 8:15 o'clock from my home. Okay, it's
okay.
7:22. So now I'll have to go. Otherwise, I will talk with you. Oh, whatever you wanna talk till 1 o'clock, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever you wanna talk, I will try to talk. But now time is not giving me permission. So now I'll have to sign off this conversation.
Sure, sure. Please wind up this session with so great enthusiasm, and it must be great to us and to the viewers and subscribers. We have to
Thank you
do.
so.
We don't have to
Yeah.
say all of a sudden. Okay, really.
Thank you so much, and you are such a nice person. Keep doing hard work as I also am doing, and whatever thing we will want to get, 100% get in the future, we will sign. So thank you so much.
Absolutely, why not? We are having a great amount of time and we can use this time in a very good way. And we are loyal person and kind, fitty. And even if we keep our mindset until we die, then we will be successful in a day. Trust me. So
Yeah,
we have to just stick around it, this good moment, good mindset, and try to give our best efforts and try to give our best towards the education and towards the helping people and educating people, students, right?
yeah, right, right. So thank
Yeah.
you and have a
Thank you
nice
so
day.
much, brother. Yeah, it was great conversation. Have a nice day.
Thank
Take care.
you.